Time and time again, I see God opening doors for things to happen that are not physically possible or outside of our reach and our limits. He opens those doors for us to be able to move forward. And building a community centre with no money, God has continued to provide for that and open that up for us to establish something significant. Every day I wake up knowing that I'm going to find a way to build towards the vision God's called us to here, to transform people's lives and build, I guess, a consistency, a stamina and a sustainability in what we do, so that it's a work that just continues to happen past our time. And it's not our legacy, it's God's legacy of who He is. Our Deadly Diamonds Youth Leadership Program is a space where we bring young people into a leadership role in our kids club as they continue their engagement with us, and we have our other young youth leaders that show them what needs to be done, and it's definitely a peer-to-peer type model of leadership. It gives the children hope that there's a better future ahead of them than what they may see in their community or in their home.
The kids that come to our kids club, I hope that they take what we teach them back home to their families. And I would hope that it's something that they would turn to when they're struggling, that it's something that even years on they will remember, oh, I learnt that about Jesus at kids club, or I saw those people who love Jesus just loving me no matter what, and that would change our community from the smallest generation to the oldest generation.
I reckon as a 16-year-old now, with my life story, would be probably doing some things I would have regret, so as drugs, alcohol, etc. Just trying to relieve my pain of everything in my life. I feel like that's where I would be. There could be some worse places if I wasn't with Salvos, knowing JP and Tori.
We have just seen so many kids in our programs being transformed in so many different areas, in their schooling, in their relationships with their families, with leadership, and we've been able to just mentor them along the way to be able to know more about Jesus. And as we've been able to connect with them deeper in a closer relationship, we've been able to see those things transform.
I wasn't really the best person. I used to be real shy, so I wasn't really wanting to do it before until I saw one of the leaders having a great time, and I wanted to become a leader. So it's helped me to boost my confidence over the years, and now I'm up there at the front leading worship when I used to not. I've learned that as a leader, you got to put others before yourself. Be a kind heart to others, because it just helps them to have a brighter day, especially when they're feeling down. We like to support each other together as the leader in the group, just to make sure we're all having a good day.
As a young kid, I didn't believe much about Jesus and God and the Bible, but ever since coming to Kids Club, it kind of opened my mind up a lot about what's beyond in the Christianity. It's pretty great. I've learnt a lot about God over the last few years, but I've been taking it a lot more serious the last 2 years.
Lifehouse partners with the Salvos in how we reach the community and how we make an impact locally through finances and volunteering and whatever ways the church can do that. And Salvos partner with Lifehouse for fellowship in gathering together in a gathered worship space and community. We contribute to the leadership and direction of the church. We use the building that the church has, and that's something really important for us because we don't currently have one, for us to run the programs and activities. You know, Lifehouse are just thrilled that the facility is being used through the week to impact people's lives for the gospel.
Yeah, so Lifehouse Moree, our mission statement is as you go. So as we go through life and through the community, we want to be able to influence the community through the love of Jesus, and we're really excited about our partnership with the Salvos and looking forward to what God's going to do in Moree in the future.
My hope for the future of the Salvation Army in Moree is that it'd be a centrepiece of the town, that it'd be a place of community, of connection, of a place where people need help and they can come and access that, a place where healthy people would grow, a place where people's lives would be transformed by the love of Jesus, and that people would acknowledge who he is in their lives. My hope for the Salvation Army is that we see young people get their licenses, start their first job and keep it, provide for their families that are coming in the future, and establish a healthy generational change for the future.